Hey guys, it's Tanisha Coffee, aka the Lofty Entrepreneur here, and I wanted to do a quick tutorial video for you on a tool that I found that can be very helpful for those of you who want to do video marketing, but you don't have the time, you don't have the budget, but you really want to start adding that as a component to your business, and you should be. Video is one of the best ways to communicate, especially, complex topics, and it's a great way to engage people. Reading is great, writing the articles and blog posts for those who like to read, but not everybody likes to do that and not everybody has the time. So sometimes creating a video can be a great way to put it out there. Plus, it gives you another media, another format to put the same content that you may have originally had in an article or blog post podcast to use in a different way. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started today. I'm going to share my screen and take you to a website called Lumen5, Lumen, the number 5.com. And this is the tool we're going to test out today for creating a video. And I will say that for this demo, I am using a starter plan. So this is actually the free plan. And I just want to show you what you can do, even if you don't really have a budget to invest in, more complex video marketing. There's lots of tools out there, but what I like about this one is that it helps you to create, it uses AI to help you create videos based on the text that you have. So, here we go. We're going to click here on new video. And you just choose a template. They don't have a ton here, for like the free plans, but it's definitely enough to kind of get you going and to create something decent for your business. So I'm just going to, you can hover over it and preview. I'm going to just choose this one. So I'm going to click on it. It'll do a preview here on screen. As you can see down here, you actually can create these videos in different sizes for different types of social media. So bonus right there for that. Okay, we're going to go ahead and click use template. All right, so here in the left side, it gives you some instructions on how to basically use this interface. So the first thing is, if you have a script, if you already have an article posted somewhere, you can actually put in the URL for the article and it'll pull it in and you would paste it up here in this block right here. Today, I am just using a very short piece of text for a very short video, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to paste our, I've already got it, so I'm going to just paste my text in here. And this happens to be on infinite banking. And so now that I've got the text here, I'm going to just go down here and you see at the bottom, it gives you the option to use AI to generate a summary. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to click the button here and I'm going to hit convert to video. And then you give it a couple seconds. And then what's happening is the AI is reading the script that you've put in, and it's creating a short little video for you. Like based on the template that we chose, it's taking the information here and it's going to go ahead and put the words on the video for you. It'll have backgrounds for you. So it's a pretty handy tool, and it takes some of the complexities out of it. Now, of course, if you're the person who really wants to customize everything, you do have ability to do some customizations, but this is best suited for those who really just want to, get something, get something done pretty quickly. Now, what this does is when I click to use the AI summary, basically, if you had a super long article, it would pull portions out of it. Obviously, this is a short piece of information, so it's not going to, pull as much out of it. And then so I just wanted to show you that. So if you have a long article, it will pull a summary. But if I go up here and I change this to use every sentence in the story and I hit convert to video, now it's going to use all of the words in here to create my video. Okay. And typically what happens is, so right now it's trying to put all of the words in this one screen. If I were to hover over this and say I make the text smaller, the smallest one, you'd see it actually puts in all of the text, right? So obviously I want this to be a little bit longer than that. So I'm going to use the first sentence, and then I'm going to just take the second sentence, and that's going to be the second. I'm copying it right now and I'm deleting the text, and I'm going to go up here and I'm going to make the text big again. All right. And then now what I want to do is I want to add another scene because I've only used part of it. So I'm going to hit the plus sign here. And then what happens is these are all the different scenes that were in the original layout of the video, and the template, I should say. And it kind of gives you different options. So this is media. So if you want screens that have motion to them, see how the text is moving on these. There's video on this one. There's video and text movement here. Then, you can choose those different options. So I'm just going to choose this one. And voila, there's my scene. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click in here and I'm going to delete the text that's there, and I'm going to paste the text that I had lifted. So now we have our entire information here in the scenes. I do want to show you over here. You do have some options. So if I want to preview how this scene will look, I can hit the preview button and it plays it through so I can see how the words come on the screen and how they work with the video. Down here is the timing. So if I feel like the timing that it stays on the screen is too short, I can add time or I can reduce the time. If you have a longer video and you don't like the layout for a given screen, you can choose this button here to swap the design, and it'll open up this palette again where you can choose these different layouts to choose from. Okay, so they have quite a few to choose from here, right? So I'm fine with what's there right now. So so right now, this is a very short video. So this is only about 14 seconds long. So it's really great for a quick social media blip. In this case, I want to also show you how, if you wanted to add some different elements to it, you could. So first, over here on the left, if you want to add different media, say that you didn't like this particular video, well, you can come over here to the media button, you click in your topic, and then different videos will populate down here. And then all you have to do is take the video and drag it into the screen or image if you were doing an image, and now you have a different video there. If you want to undo it, you just click this arrow at the top, undo it, and you're back to where you were. If you want icons, you can add those in here. These are only available once you have the upgraded plans. There's the music section here. So you can add music to all of these if you wanted to. You would hit this triangle here, kind of here want it to do. And then once you actually choose the track, let's see what this sounds like. So this one, not sure if it's coming through for you guys, but it is almost like an instrument. All right, so I'm going to pause that. This Take the Wheel is the one that's currently on there. And so just for kicks and giggles, we're just going to leave that there. But you would click once you click on the name, it selects it. So that's the music that's added to the scene. If you wanted to play around with styles, you could do so. So on the free plan, you're kind of stuck with the color palettes that they have set up. So it's just 5 of those. But if you were paying for a paid plan, then you have the option to customize, and you can create brand kits, which can be very, very useful for your business, which means that you basically set up the looks for your videos one time, logos and all that. And then every template that you have that you choose from will be configured to meet that. So you can really have a great standard look across the board. So those are some pretty cool features. Okay. If you wanted to duplicate a scene, you would click here. To get rid of a scene, you click here. If you wanted to add a sub scene, you would use that one. I actually haven't played with that feature just yet. But my video is, it's short, so it's looking pretty good, but I do want to have an intro scene. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to click the plus button to add a new scene. And the type of scene that I want to add is a title scene. Did I pass? There we go, the title scenes. So I'm going to choose this first one right here. And so this will become my title scene, my title page scene. And I'm going to click in here, and I want to keep the colors that is in there. So I'm going to leave the mutual funds the color they are, and I'll highlight that and type when I'm ready. What is, and this is about infinite banking. Okay. And I'm going to put rock solid financial. Okay. So now I have my title, but it's in the wrong place, right? Easy fix. Gonna just hit this arrow, and now my title is in the right place. So now I have a title, I have my first scene, second scene, and then down here, there's typically an automatic outro. And so you can click on that to see what it looks like. So here I would want to go ahead. I haven't uploaded my media, so I'm not going to do it now, but I could upload my logo here, and then I could add my social media to these things and have this follow us on social media. Or if you want to do some other call to action, you can do that. You can change the wording here. So this doesn't have to remain what these currently are. It's a template. And then just like before, if I wanted to change the design, if I wanted it to be something different, say you can upload your own, I would choose maybe this one. So it goes back to what the beginning looks like. And I might put book and appointment, or let's say learn more. And then I might choose to put the website, www.rocksolidfinancial.co. All right. So there we go. If you do have limited space, again, you're working with the template, so this happened to fit. Sometimes it may not. If you needed to change your text size, you can go here, choose these ones. You want to change your text color. It gives you options, but it's only the colors that are within the template. With this particular template, there's only these two options that are part of the template, so you can choose those. And then here, if you want, again, if you wanted to change the colors, you play there. All right. Here for, the more options. So like this already has some background music on there, so we're not going to mess with that. And then I want to just show you, let's do this up here. So voiceover. So these videos are designed, right now it's designed to just be the words on screen and then music behind it. There's no voiceover. If you did want to add a voiceover, you have the option here to click voiceover, hit the arrow down, and you can record your own voiceover, in which case you'd click this button, and then it opens up a screen. And then once you're ready to start recording, you do it here, but you are doing it in one take. And currently your video is set to be 23 seconds long. So you would have to make sure that your voiceover ended, within this time and kind of time it. So it does get a little bit more complex. I recommend if you're going to use a voiceover, actually record the voiceover first, and then you can set the timings for your videos to sync with the words that you're saying. So that's just one tip right there. All right. The other option for a voiceover is they have this feature called AI voiceover. So it's a computer generated voice. You would need to click this on in order to give it a try. They do tell you it's beta, so it's hit or miss. Everything may or may not work perfectly. So I wouldn't rely on this 100% just yet. But look for that in the future and see how it sounds. Different companies have AI. Some are better than the others and how it sounds. So really just decide if it's something you need. For our purposes, we're going to just leave it as is. So what I'm going to do is hit a little preview of the video. I don't know if you can hear the music or not, but the music's playing and you can see how the video is cycling through. So very simple, but looks decent. Oh, Definitely don't want this video, this music. No, that is not appropriate. I don't even know where that came from. Okay, let's see. Let's try to choose something else. You always do previews. So I'm just clicking listening. See if I find something that would fit well. Let's see, aggressive, no, children, no, and it kind of gives you an example. So this is confident beginning. All right, we're gonna rock with confident beginning. All right. So we're gonna pause that, but we've selected it. And then we're going to re-preview our video. And now our music is back, and that is much better than what was playing before, in my opinion, for this type of video. All right, so we can pause that. And now all we have to do is go ahead and publish our video. So it just takes a couple minutes to go from this screen to the publishing. And you'll get this message on screen where it talks about your video is rendering. So there's what the video is looking like. Nice, pretty crisp. I didn't title it in the other space. I can title it from the next scene. As you can see down here, it gives you the option to be able to download. You can share it in different ways, okay? Whether you want it private or public. And then over here, look, there's the option for resizing. So this is a pretty cool little resource for you to use. It's doing its thing about its rendering, so that'll take a couple minutes. But I just want to give you a quick overview on some things that you can do and just let you know, hey, there's no more excuses for you not doing some sort of video marketing for your business with tools like this out here. This is just a couple minutes. I built out a video that I can now turn around and go put on social media or use it however I need. So go to it, get your video marketing going. And as always, if you're looking for help with your marketing strategy, feel free to reach out. I'm Tanisha Coffee, aka The Lofty Entrepreneur. Visit www.theloftyentrepreneur.com/discovery call. We can talk and see how I can help you. Talk to you guys later. Bye.